Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing a DIY eyelash perm today. I've already done this kit. I've already done an eyelash perm about maybe like 2 or 3 times now, so I know this kit works. At least for me it does. So the box is pretty beaten up because I spilled some water on it and like the box got all crinkled. But this is the kit that we're going to be using today to do the DIY perm. So this is how the outside looks like. It has some directions on the back in Chinese and in English, so you see that. And then whenever you open the box, you have what comes inside the box. So you have the pink things, these pink things that you can put on your eyes. You have the rods, which I personally use. Sorry, everything's like falling out. This is the eyelash glue it comes with, but I'm gonna be using the duo glue. Sorry for my nails. I did them like a week ago and they're already chipping. So, well, they're already completely chipped. So the treatments are like put in 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's already in order. Sorry, it's already in order like that. And so what you're gonna be needing is that kit. You're gonna be needing some duo eyelash glue, or the glue that it comes with. I personally prefer this one since you have more product with it. Something to like kind of brush out your lashes. I'm gonna be using this little thing. And then an eyelash curler. I'll let you know why. And then just a bunch of Q-tips in order to like apply, just like multiple Q-tips so you can apply the different liquids that it has with it. So as you can tell, I have no makeup on. I took a shower already, brushed my hair, I did all of that nonsense, because once you do this perm, it's recommended for you not to take a shower or wet your eyes or do any of that. So I did that beforehand. So everything is no makeup on. This is no makeup. So we're going to be doing this thing, and I'll just show you guys how to do it and how it works for me. So the hardest part in order for you to curl, like do the perm on your eyelashes, is to actually get your lashes to stick on this rod thing. Now a trick that I came up with is basically, well, first you're just gonna make sure your lashes are clean. And what I personally do is curl my lashes first, put the rods on, and it's gonna be easier to stick since they're already like curled up. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. And just curl your eyelashes up. And you see how like they're all up now. So as you can tell, that's straight. You see how like my lashes are like they're just completely like just straight. So this is how they look naturally. They're nothing. This is them curled with the eyelash curler, and this is them just straight. They're just like completely just go straight. So yeah, I'm gonna do the other side. And I feel this way is like way easier since, you know, the lashes are already curled up, so you don't really have to worry about much. And me personally, I prefer these little rod things because these are too big for my eye. Even though I cut it, like it's not comfortable, but these are thin enough, so it's way easier. So you're just gonna get the little rod things, and they're already sticky. So you just kind of have to place them on your eye, right at the bed of it. You're just gonna put both of the rods on both of the eyes as close as you possibly can to your eyelid. So I'm just gonna get the other one, bend it a little bit like this, and then place it on my eye. Next thing I forgot you guys need is you guys are going to be needing some tweezers. Just going to use these tweezers. And then this is kind of the hard part. Mirror is back there. I'm gonna have to get a smaller mirror since I won't be able to see that one. So just gonna be using this palette mirror. And you're just gonna be pushing the lashes onto the sticky part. Usually that works for me, but if not, you're just gonna take some duo glue, and what you can do to make it even easier for you, in order for the lashes to go like that, you can put some glue on some brush that you don't really care about. So I have a bunch of these little brushes, and it's just an e.l.f. brush, e.l.f. blending eye brush, and it's in the thing in 1803. So it comes in this little packet. I have a lot of these, so I don't really care for them. So you can just put some eyelash glue on the white little strip, and then you can brush it on with this little brush. I'm just going to be pushing my lashes upwards. Can't really see that, but you're just going to be getting the tweezers and just kind of doing that. Getting all of your lashes up there. See how they're sticking up like that? That's what you're going to be doing. So you're gonna get them all sticking out up like that, and try to get them as straight as possible, because how they look on this raw thing is how your lash is gonna come out whenever they're permed. So I'm just gonna get this again and apply more glue to make sure that they stick. So yes, it's a little messy, but you can tell that all of my lashes are like stuck up straight. That one is a little bit curly, but that's at the very top, so it doesn't matter, because you're not going to be perming it at the very top roots, because that's going to make them curl too much. You're just going to be putting all the perm solution, all those solutions at the very, where the white, where you put the base at. So they're covered with a lot of glue, as you can possibly see. I'm sorry that my camera doesn't really focus that much. It's kind of a cheap camera, but it's what I use to film. So you can tell that they're like all on the rod. I just used this little thing to put all the glue up there, and they're pretty stuck up there. So you're gonna want them. That's like the hardest thing. As soon as you get your lashes to like on the rod, that's basically it. Everything else, just putting solutions on and waiting the time. So I'm gonna make sure I like the shape and how all of them are, and they are. So yeah, that's how the lashes look. I'll fix that little one sooner, but basically you just want to have all of your lashes pasted on the rod. I'm not like a professional by any means, but I've done this before, so I kind of already know that it works, and nothing, you know, I don't get anything in my eye and all of that nonsense. So I'm just gonna do the same thing, and then just stick the lashes and just get all my lashes up to the top. Put some glue on the rim first, so it'll be way easier to do that. And if you need extra help, you're just gonna use the tweezers and then just kind of push them up like that. Sorry I'm being a bad explainer. So you're just gonna use the tweezers, get under them, and then just kind of go upwards. Now obviously it's gonna feel uncomfortable since your eyelids are kind of like backwards, but it's fine. Now if you see any of your eyelashes and they're like one is that way, what I do is just literally get the eyelash at the very tip and I kind of just take it off the little rod and then position it upright so it stays upright. Oh yeah, you can kind of see how all of my lashes are kind of just like upright on the rod, and to me, just the more glue you put to let them stick on there, the better. So you're going to use the first perming solution. So this is basically going to be the thing that's going to actually curl your lashes. You're going to get a clean Q-tip, obviously during this whole process, and make sure that your hands are clean and washed. And you're going to apply some of this little perming solution. If you can see that, you're going to apply some of this perming solution on your eyelashes, and you're going to wait 8 to 12 minutes, whichever you prefer. Since I've done this before and I already tested this out before, I usually do now like the whole 12 minutes. So I'm just going to be getting my little mini thing again, since my thing is actually behind it. And then I'm just going to apply the solution with a clean Q-tip. And never dip this back in, even though, like, never dip it back in. Turn to the other side and dip it back in, or use a completely different Q-tip. But never dip in the product back in, because you can contaminate it and maybe get an eye infection. So I'm just applying the solution just on the very edges right here that's on the white. Don't apply it further, because then it's going to curl too much. This side is done, so now you're just going to move on to the other eye. Just going to be doing the same thing, just applying the perming solution just on the lash, at the root of the lash, making sure it don't go farther up. So I finished applying to both eyes, and now I'm just going to be waiting the 12 minutes, and I'm just going to be putting a timer on my phone. So yeah, I'm going to be waiting the 12 minutes, and I'll be back after this 12 minutes is over. Alright, so I'm back. It's been the full 12 minutes since I had the perming solution off, and I'm going to be taking the perming solution off with the eyelash cleanser. So the eyelash cleanser is going to be this bottle right here. So I'm going to be taking the eyelash perm off that I had for 12 minutes. And then I'm going to be applying another step. So you're just going to want to get those Q-tips ready. I'm just going to be getting a Q-tip, opening this perming solution that looks like this, if you can even see it. So this is how the perming solution looks like, and I've used already some of it. This is a more liquidy form. It's not like as thick as the actual perming solution, so this one goes by quicker since it soaks up in the Q-tip a lot more. So I'm just gonna be getting Q-tip, a fresh Q-tip, put it in there, and you're just going to be taking off the perming solution, and this is the cleanser for it. So yeah, you have to take it off because you can't like mix all of the solutions at once. So you're just going to be getting Q-tip with the perming solution and just taking off all of that. And it takes off really easily, so that's good. You can see how that is. Yeah, just take off the perming solution with the cleanser, and you'll be good to go for the next step. So that's what I'm doing currently. I'm sorry if it's like off. I'm exporting the first clip right now, and it's a whole process, and I don't know if it's making this slower, so yeah. But yeah, just taking off all the perming solution, and I'm just going to be doing the same to the left eye. So yeah, and just take off as much as you possibly can. Don't be like so like, oh shit, I didn't take off everything. like some of it's gonna stick on it because of the glue. So just take off as much. Alright, so now I already did the perming solution, and then I took off the perming solution with the cleanser. Now the other step I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be applying the neutralizer for 8 to 12 minutes. And the neutralizer is this one, where it says little number 2, and this one is a green. So this is the step I'm going to be doing right now, and obviously you're just going to be getting a clean Q-tip, putting inside this green goop like so. Just put all that green goop in there, and of course I'm going to be using my little mirror, and I'm just going to be putting the green goop in the same places I've been putting everything in. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I just applied the green goop onto this lash. You can't really see it, but I did. And now I'm just going to be turning it on the other side with a clean Q-tip, dipping it back into the green goop, and just applying it onto the other lash. So I now applied the green goop on both of the lashes, and I'm going to be waiting 12 minutes with the green goop on this lash, and yeah, I'll be back after that. Alright, it's been the 12 minutes with the neutralizer, the green stuff on them. So now I'm going to be taking it off again with the eyelash cleanser, this little liquid thingy. So now we're on to the final step, close to the final step. So we're just going to be getting another Q-tip, putting it into the eyelash cleanser, and then just be taking out all of the green goop stuff. And I'm just going to be doing that for both of them, and then we'll move on to the next step. I took off as much of the green goop I could on this side, and now I'm going to just be putting the other clean side of the Q-tip back into the eyelash cleanser, and just be taking out the goop on the left side of the eye. So last but certainly not least, after we have taken off the green goop, which was the neutralizer, the final step is going to be to use the eyelash restore, and you're just going to be placing this for 3 to 6 minutes. So I'm just going to be placing this for 6 minutes, and this is the final step. So it's just a clear solution, and it says the number 4 on it. All of these little capsules have numbers on them, so you'll be able to follow along. So the final one is after you get all the green goop off with the eyelash cleanser, getting a fresh Q-tip. This one is going to be a clear gel, and this one is going to just restore your lashes. And yeah, so I just got some of the Restore the Lashes goop on the Q-tip, and I'm just going to be placing that on the lash. So I completely saturated the lashes, and now I'm just going to be moving on to the other eye. Alright, so I put the clear goop, the eyelash restore, the final step, onto my lashes. So I just put these on the lashes. Sorry for my nails again. So I just put that on the lashes, and now I'm just going to be waiting 6 minutes, and I'll be back. Alright, so it's been 6 minutes for the eyelash restore, and that was basically it. Now you're just gonna go wash off your lashes and like take this off. You can do it with a makeup wipe first. So yeah, you don't have to like use the, well, I don't use the eyelash cleanser to take off the restorer. It doesn't even tell you to in instructions. So usually what I do right now is just go wash off just that whole area. And yeah, I'll show you how it looks whenever I come back. Alright, hey guys, so I just like literally just washed out my whole eye, and you can just tell from just like looking directly into the camera. If you compare it to like the very beginning of the video, like my eyelashes were directly like flat, so it for sure does curl them up, right? The only problem I still tend to have is that, like, you can see that eyelash is kind of like a little bit turned. So like I said, the way that you have them on the raw, that's how they're gonna like come out whenever you're perming them. So yeah, but this is basically how the lashes came out, and over time it's gonna, you know, start to like dwindle down as much as they're curled, but it usually lasts like a month or so. So yeah, I mean, you can tell that it really does curl your lashes and make sure they're up, and you can just actually see my lashes. And what you can also do if you're doing like the eyelash perming, you can also tint them, so in order for them to like be darker and actually be seen more drastically. And yeah, so this is how my lashes came out, and it's, yeah, pretty basic. Don't really have to curl them anymore, they're already permed up straight. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned how to do this. And I used this kit from Amazon. I know it's a beaten up, but this is what I used, the eyelash perming student kit. And I'll have this link down below so you guys can use the kit I used. And yeah, I think they're pretty good. So you guys just get this kit, and it's just gonna have all of this in there. But yeah, until next time, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and just learned a few little tips. You guys don't want to like make any mistakes like me. Obviously the mistakes were just like, you know, some eyelashes are like more down than like directly up. But other than that, I mean, if you guys needed to know if this kit curls your lashes and perms them up, then like it does. So sorry about that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye. Hey guys, well, I'm gonna be doing a vlog this weekend. It's New Year's Eve weekend, and we're actually in San Antonio right now. If I keep looking right here and not like at the camera.